Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Monday, the 7th of November 2016, and we're looking at Starbucks' announcement last Friday about its future growth lying predominantly with China. Starbucks announced that it had made an operating income of almost $4.2 billion for the year ending the 2nd of October 2016, up 16% on the previous year. That was mainly down to a strong showing by its largest market, the Americas, where net sales rose 11%. However, in the fourth quarter of its financial year, global sales at existing stores rose by only 4%, almost 1% lower than analysts expected. The fastest growth level was achieved in the China and Asia Pacific region, an increase of 23% for the year. Starbucks boss Howard Schultz said its Chinese stores were the most efficient and lucrative, and that expansion in China will secure its future for, quote, decades to come, unquote, especially as Starbucks plans to more than double its stores in China to 5,000 by 2021. It currently operates 25,085 stores in 75 countries worldwide, with 690 new ones having opened in the last quarter. An additional 2,500 stores in China will fundamentally change the company's focus, especially as it is experiencing headwinds in the West, where an increasing number of shop-at-home consumers avoid visiting their coffee houses. A host of other companies also see China as their gateway to the future. Amazon, for example, have developed trade links with China, which is witnessing dozens of factories opening on a weekly basis, enabling the Chinese to sell directly to Western consumers via Amazon. And there are numerous similar examples. Why do we raise this? We hear you ask. Well, we want each of our listeners to fully appreciate and not underestimate the importance of China, both to our economic and trade systems. With China more or less on target to achieving its annual GDP growth rate of 6.7%, and likely to continue with similar rates for a few years to come, the West, in particular, is relying on China for future growth. If this, for any reason, were to be disrupted due to a financial crisis, for example, then if one thinks times are hard now, in a couple of years, one may look back and think that these were truly halcyon days. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please give it a thumb up and share it on Twitter. Also, kindly visit our website at illuminatisilver.com, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe as a free member for regular email updates and offers. Our Facebook page, which is updated daily, can be found at facebook.com/illuminatisilver. Disclaimer. Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore, this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice and merely represent the personal views of its owners.